Hi, everybody. This is Friday Forever and the Forever Friday Show. This is my house that my children grew up in. Just kidding. I wish. I completely wish. I wish. My show's Empty Nesters, and Empty Nester has feelings too. That's me. I'm an empty nester. I have feelings too. Wow. Hi everybody. Hi, how you doing? I hope your day is going well for you. So, we have children. Those of us that do have children, the baby stage is like, what? How do I get through that? Oh my gosh. How do I get through this baby stage? Babies cry, they eat, they poop. Oh my. You don't know what the cry means until you figure it out. And some of us never figure it out. That would be me. I really didn't figure it out. It was so difficult for me when I had children. Each stage was just a new thing. The baby stage. Never did I ever get sleep because I was taking care of my sick husband. I gave him shots, his medicine. I raised the baby. She had jaundice. She had a lot of medical problems. I had to put a billy blanket. I had nurses coming to my house for my husband. I had nurses coming to my house for my baby. I had a hectic life. It was just me. Till death do you part, you take care of your husband. Or in turn, he'll take care of you. And babies, your children. I loved, more than anything, I loved being pregnant. The feeling and always putting my hands on my belly and always grabbing people. Hey, Phil. People will be like, are you sure? Yeah, I was so excited. 3 times. The first one, first pregnancy was crazy because I didn't know anything. I was afraid. You're afraid the first pregnancy. You're kind of like skeptical. You don't know. You're afraid of if you're going to do it wrong, if you're going to... Yeah, it's basically in your mind, oh no, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to do everything wrong. When the baby came, the first one, my son, teeny tiny. I mean, he was 8 pounds, 21 inches. I never had a real live baby. He was just tiny. His little arms, I didn't want to bend it to put it in the clothing. I didn't want to break my baby. I didn't want to break him. I didn't. I was so afraid. Oh my word. He had the cutest nose. He still has the cutest. His nose was so cute. I call it my little Rupert. That's his nose, my little Rupert. He is my best little baby. Because it was okay, when I was pregnant with my son, you never saw me pregnant this way. You didn't. I could wear a big shirt, you never knew that I was pregnant. But me passing you from the back end, I was big. I was going to say ASS. The backside was big. This show airs in the daytime when children watch too, so I can't really. I gotta watch what I say. So the back end was pretty. I carried the boy in the back. Okay. And the water never broke. The water never. I got the pains, and I stayed in the hospital like early. Oh my. And the doctor came in with this long, skinny stick with a hook on the end, and he's all coming at me. I'm like, my eyes are getting big. I'm only, 20 years old, 20, 21. Why are you coming at me like that? Why are you coming? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? And my legs are up. The nurses just got me prepared. Because I was dilated to 10 centimeters. So exciting. 10 centimeters. And he put the hook in and tore the sack, the water sack. And water went goosh. It's like I peed all over myself. But I didn't pee. The sack went everywhere, the water. It was a nice, warm, comforting feeling. Oy vey. And then all of it started to take off right then and there. Boom. Wow. I wish that I could have brought my baby home to this house. I wish we could have grown up here. A house. I've always been in apartments. I've never been in a house. Never. Never, ever. Never, ever. 'Cause I always supported my house. I don't know. I don't ever remember seeing any money from the guys. I've had 3 kids. 1 boy was my first, and I carried him in the back. The next was a daughter who was a huge blessing. I never was supposed to have kids again. So she came. I carried her up here, like big. I was big. My second pregnancy with a girl, all in the front and big. Her father passed away. The one that I had to take care of him, give him shots and give him medication and be the nurse to him, be the nurse to my baby, and shove tubes up her nose, down into her stomach. Yeah, I had to do everything. A lot of unspoken things. Feeding tubes, hold it up in the air, feeding tubes. yeah, it was just so unreal. You never think, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna make it through this? Am I gonna make it through that? Am I gonna make it through this? Oh Lord, am I gonna make it? And that daughter, the first daughter I ever had, after she kind of grew up a little bit, then these kids turned 1 and 2. My boy was a climber. He climbed on chairs, up to the counter. He was a climber. So that's dangerous in itself. And my daughter, she, at 6 years old, she said she watched me. She made, the little Jiffy boxes? Jiffy box. She took cupcake holders, stuck them in the pan. She turned the oven on. I was not in the kitchen. I was resting. Yeah, I was taking a nap, and she was supposed to be in her room taking a nap too. We didn't have any bread, and I barricaded the door. I had put an extra lock on the door so she wouldn't get out, because she always would escape. So she got a Jiffy box. She cracked an egg. She did everything she was supposed to. She came in my room, Mommy, I have a present for you. I got you something. And she had muffins. And I knew we didn't have bread. And I'm like, wait a minute. Did you open the door? Who did you let in the house? That's what I thought. No, Mommy, I made them. It didn't register that she made them. She kept saying she made them. I'm like, there's no way. Throw that out, because there's no way that she can make. She's 6 years old. She can't make them because I'm not in the kitchen with her, with the stove on, putting them in, taking them out. Do you understand? You understand, because you've made things in the oven before, right? Okay. She said, nobody came to the door, Mommy. I made them. And I go show me the box. So she ran, she started crying. Oh my God, that makes me feel so bad right now. She went in the kitchen, got the box. She actually made them. She made them for a present for me. Oh my God. Things that kids do. They watch you. You think they don't watch you? They are smart as heck. And they're even smarter these days. You let them be in the house. Those little stinker butts, they're smart. These kids, these days, and those days, well, my days, they're smart. Well, she did that. They keep doing crazier and crazier things as they grow. You get past the 2s and 3s, and my first daughter, she is a strong-willed child, that one. She is so strong-willed. I mean, I had a difficult time. I didn't think that I was going to survive. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to survive. She is so strong-willed. I'm not kidding with you. You parents that have strong-willed kids, you know exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. Strong-willed kids are are no lie. They are no lie. And they don't play around. Because they are smarter than you. Sometimes they are strong-willed. I cannot believe choices. Some choices that my daughter made because she's strong-willed. She made good choices. Some better than mine. But I don't let her know that. I didn't, because I'm the parent and she's the child. And the more that I wanted her to know that I was the parent and she was the child, the more strong-willed she became, showing me she was the parent and I was the child. And sometimes I really felt like that because it was too overwhelming. It was just me, one parent. And I got no help. It's overwhelming sometimes. You need a break from each other. And I didn't have, she would get sent to her dad because he moved with his mom because she had the same illness as he. So she moved him so she could take care of him because she had the same illness. After a while, because it got too taxing on me. I don't know. It's just, but he died. He back then she would go there, she'd go back and forth, you know. I don't know. They must have let her be strong-willed because they gave her everything she wanted. I wouldn't. You know, I'm the bad. You know, you feel like you're the bad parent because you give them what you want to give them when they're being good. Not because they say, I want that, and then you just give it to them. I don't think I've been a parent like that. No. If you're being a good kid, a good girl, a good boy, then I'll reward you. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. But later, I had another daughter, 47. I was 47. I'm 55. I had to do the best what that was for her life. I'll tell that story another time, but she's away, my son is away, my daughter is away, my other daughter. My daughter, my son is away. He has his own house, his own life. My daughter, she got married. She has her own life. She's spreading her wings. And the other daughter is away. So I'm an empty nester, okay? I am at home. I had one cat. My daughter abandoned another cat with me. So I took care of it. And then when I moved, she gave me a present, which was another cat. She didn't want to see it die. It needed a home. So now I have how many cats? And then another person in my building, well, the cat and that person were not an item. So I rescued that cat. So, And then, wait a minute, there's a snake in the closet. So, and that's for real too. I am an empty nester, but I have these little babies taking care of me because they do. They alert me. My baby girl alerts me of fire. She absolutely alerts me of fire. And the other ones alert me of people at the door and things that aren't supposed to be in the house. Yes, like mice and rats, and if that was to be. Yep. Okay, well, I gotta get, I'm supposed to be somewhere. I gotta go, but I'm an empty nester. I'm lonely, and I love you, and I hope that all you empty nesters go do something out there in the world, because I do these shows, and that is fun and exciting for me. So have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Whoa.